way up it is. Let me just double check. Oh, there we go. This way. This is the front. Okay.
You'll go over there.
Okay.
Hi, just want to say a few words.
Yeah.
Just want to say a few words. It's really a true honor on behalf of Caroline and myself to be asked to give this award to Rabbi Dr. Ivan Lerner. I've known Ivan for a long time, the better part of 2 decades, and in that time he's been such an important figure in my life and that of my family, from helping my eldest children to be a positive influence on them and helping to impart on them the Jewish values that are so important to invest in children at an early age. We have spent a lot of quality time together and had so many lively and enjoyable discussions on multiple topics, primarily on parts of Jewish law, Jewish ethics, and living a meaningful life. Rabbi Lerner has been there for me through my major life events, culminating in the highlight of participating in at my wedding in January 2020 in Yerushalayim just before COVID. I know the impact he has had on my life is but a small portion of the amazing work he has done over the past 25 years for many communities worldwide and the countless lives he has touched. It is truly my honor to call him my friend and to present him tonight with this tribute, Rabbi Dr. Ivan Lerner.
Sorry. I'm good at this if somebody else is being honored.
We love you, man.
Love you too. Okay, I'm almost there. I just want to say, Shechianu v'kiyamanu v'hiyanu lazman hazeh, that I'm so grateful to be able to come with my wife, Arlita, to this place, to this time, to this season, for all of these blessings, and please God, may they continue. I thank you, Arlita and Ari, representing the whole family, being here. And Arlita, 1 second. Would you come up and receive your, this is not, and by the way, I know it's only 1 flower and it looks cheesy, but I'm not, see, the thing is I'm a very practical guy, and my wife knows this, and I think, I give her a big bouquet, it's in the hotel room tonight, gone tomorrow, and the maid gets it. I'll give her a bouquet when I get to Washington, but now she can put this in the hotel room, so anyway. Thank you, Alan and Caroline, and it was a very special wedding in Yerushalayim, and thank you for honoring me by initiating the, by dedicating the new floor at JLE in my honor. I want to thank Anthony and Lauren, as I remember your father, Anthony, John, who always reminded me of that special time when I broke the hourglass in your office. It would be, I remember you're the rabbi who broke the hourglass in my son's office. And Brian, who was, just very special to me all the time. And I know that both of your fathers are looking down and are very proud of both of you and their grandchildren. May you, Lauren and Anthony, for your generosity and for all that you do for Klal Yisrael. And I say this with Alan and Caroline in mind. I have it with you and with so many other people. Because one of the things I do besides being a rabbi is that I'm also a shrink. So I'm tremendously bound by confidentiality. So the thing is, I know a lot of the unbelievable things that many people in this room do that nobody else knows about. See, you know that Alan gave that floor, and Alan and Caroline gave that floor for me, but you don't know all the other things. I mean, you have no idea how much chesed that he does. People have no idea how much chesed that Anthony and Lauren do, and so many other people. They just have no idea. I have some idea, and it's incredible. The generosity of spirit and just the sense of giving. And Alan coming from a proud Sephardi tradition, and Anthony coming from a proud Ashkenaz tradition. So many of you in this room I have been so close to for so many years, and you are family to me. You are really family to me. And I've seen you raise your children, and now I'm experiencing the pleasure of seeing some of your grandchildren. I really do want to thank all of those who worked so hard to make this evening beautiful. And just something that I did mention, I wrote it out actually in the brochure. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit, this is not the way I normally speak, but I'm doing the best I can here, holding it together. But I mentioned in the brochure, this evening's brochure, that if you want to see something absolutely incredible, awesome, just unbelievable, tell Benji Morgan that it can't be done. And then you will see it happen. It's my pleasure also that, and privilege that Senator Joe Lieberman is here. Senator, thank you so much for gracing us. And Anthony said it so well. You make the Jewish people proud. You make God proud of what it means to be a Kiddush Hashem. You are a living, walking Kiddush Hashem. I travel a lot, and I'm on many campuses. I work with an organization in the United States called Maor, and we're on the top campuses in the United States. And here in England, I'm familiar with the campus scene. It's incredible what's happening on the campuses. It's absolutely incredible what's happening on the campuses, how the woke culture has affected our children so negatively, you can't imagine. I was on the campus of Stanford University. And you would think that to go to Stanford University, you would have to have some intellect and some ability and some skills. And there I am on the campus, and there was a big sign for lesbian, gay, transgendered students for Palestine. So I knew it had to be run by Jews. Sure enough, I came over, and a girl with all kind of different grommets all over the place. So she saw me coming, and she already got ready, you know? And I said, can I just ask you something? If you were to set up this booth in Gaza City, how long do you think you'd be alive? And she looked at me like, and these are Jewish children who just have no clue. They have no clue. They've been so brainwashed. You have Jewish children on our campuses who are out there protesting that Israel is an apartheid state, that Jews are Nazis. These are Jews. JLE is working very, very hard to bring those children to Jewish knowledge in a way that they will accept it and in a way that they will hear it. It takes an enormous amount of patience and skill. But JLE is working with the young adults and the young professionals to bring them in, to bring them closer, so that we will have another generation of Jews who are knowledgeable. Anthony said it well when he talked about the fact that without transmitting Torah, we don't transmit to another generation. Let me just close with this. As an industrial psychologist, so I always explain, never accept responsibility for something over which you have no authority. Never accept responsibility for something over which you have no authority. To all of us in this room, God grants us the authority. He grants us the authority. It's up to us to take the responsibility. Each and every one of us has a responsibility. Some of us recognize it, and some of us avoid it. Tonight, you have an opportunity to support an organization that I've been involved with that is very near and dear to my heart, and I hope this evening will be also very near and dear to your hearts. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart, Alan, Caroline, everyone, for this most special honor. Thank you.